Let's try this again. Last video deleted itself because I didn't have enough space on my phone, so that's something I got to deal with. So what's up, guys? See that bucket? It's got dirt in it. See these buckets? They got dirt in them. So I'm going to experiment with some container gardening this year. I actually really don't mess with it that much. Very often I find these big containers expensive. They're expensive to fill. I have a yard, just never seems cost effective. But over the years, I've accumulated a few random little containers and, just want to see what I can get done, basically. So, I got a couple Lowe's buckets. They were for changing my water in my fish tank, but I've gone ahead and bought new ones. They're like $5 a pop, 5 gallons. And so the substrate in these is, a mixture of compost, and then I also just bought like some random bags from the store, mostly just filled dirt, but then one of the organic potting soil mixes. They really look like shit. They were all compacted. I'm sure there's a good bit of nutrients in them, but the actual compost I have and the soil I have here, I actually think is better. It's probably got soda cans and shit in there. So anyway, I really made this video to focus on these things. And, what I've done here is I've actually taken a peat pot and I've filled it with peat moss. I got 3 of them in here, actually. Gone ahead and filled them with peat moss, put my seeds in there, and then, dug them into the substrate itself. So the goal here is, one, the saran obviously is going to act as a, like a mini greenhouse. And, the seeds I put in there were small, and then one of the issues with the compost is that it could have, random weed seeds in there. So the idea here was, I know anything sprouting in the actual peat pot is the seed I want, and anything not sprouting is the seed I don't want, potentially. So in the left here I have shiso, which is a Japanese herb. I thought it was pretty interesting, figured I'd give it a try. I believe it's in the mint family, but it is an annual. And then the, on the right here is an annual baby's breath, which is my wife's favorite flower. So, that's my little update. I got a lot done yesterday after I did my last video. I actually wrote it in my garden journal, pretty much filled a page. So, I did get a wildflower bed dug in, but we can address that in another video. I just really wanted to show you guys this cool little experiment I'm doing. Pretty proud of myself that I thought of that. And in the peat pots, I did stab some large holes in there so that the roots can actually go down through it, because I really don't trust these things to decompose as quickly as they say they do. So, yeah, this is my new little experiment.